Hello and welcome everyone. We've had an issue with the recording of the audio of this video, so unfortunately I cannot have the normal playthrough. For some reason I have like two microphones recording, and I think it's because of my headset, but the problem is like the audio is super late. So I've just like I'm gonna commentate on top of my gameplay, which is boring as fuck, but yeah, like we got the item from the dragon that we can go in the memories of the lost giants or just memories in general. And I think here I'm going through the memory of one of the giants, and I think it's like the king giant or whatever. As you can see, I got my like pussy absolutely crushed by one of the statues. I think this is the area where you basically attack the lost pursuer if we didn't kill him early. I tried playing a little bit more cautious since these guys are absolutely like crushing the shit out of me. Um, yeah, it's it's like I'm learning and it's going pretty well. I think we just here need to collect the souls of all giants so we can kill Vendrick. Absolutely eat that like massive fucking attack. But man, I do so much damage. Like I know I'm overly what do you call it leveled and stuff, and I'm not even wearing two type of like ice rapiers, but look at that damage. I'm also like learning that once when you like dual attack, you can miss with one of the daggers and you just hit with one basically. Here I'm just exploring a little bit, but I think I got what I came for. So it's just like at the bottom and here to the left. So I got the soul of a giant. So that's the first one. Second one is like, God, I hate these two mobs. I killed them out of spite basically because they were pissing me off. Every time I see them, they just give me PTSD. I noticed that I could start like reviving mobs now because I think I talked to that priest one time that they can forgive my sins or something like that. Anyway, we're going in the memory of the second. As soon as I kill this shield mob, this was also quite hard. To be honest, like I don't remember this part of the game that well, because I think I finished the game not so many times. So yeah. Anyway, we talked to this NPC. He just gives us like a cool helm, um, which is you can get it only from this memory, which is like fucking weird. I get like a surprise motherfucker from this guy on the wall, like to be honest, this area killed me a couple of times. Like, how are you supposed to like go through the like they stun the shit out of you? Look at this. And somehow both of them connected the attacks, like absolutely one shot the fuck out of me. Crazy. Anyways, and you gotta like have all this run again. Of course, that guy with the shield taps my ass. Ah, God, it's so good to have like life gems. Like I don't know why they didn't keep life gems in other games. To be honest, in my opinion, it's a good thing to have. The game is still difficult. You need some sort of like healing, and I think the healing from like from the what do you call it, like faith stuff, it's like too boring. It shouldn't be a spell. Yeah, absolutely. Here again, like I get fucking mega crushed. Like look at that damage, and that was just from one giant, my guy. Jesus Christ. Like, I'm sure I was frustrated this video, but like watching it again, it makes me fucking pissed. Like, I'm right. I use a what do you call it? I think it to restore my health, my humanity. Go at it again, and I think this is the time I don't die. Again, guys, sorry. It's like I don't know why the audio recorded two times. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to have like a double software to record an audio and a video. I'm still learning the ropes of the thing. God damn, I got crushed immediately. Yeah, so here is like, okay, I need to start like being serious about this shit. This guy for some reason runs. By the time he turns, he's already dead. God, I do so much fucking damage. And this is not like a game +1 or something like that. I just do so much damage. And the thing is also like I'm not even like capped. I think at like dexterity and faith, I could do even more damage if I add dexterity, if I add strength. Like to be honest, I don't even know if I need this much HP. I could even like not put that many points into my HP and just like put it in more. Anyway, got the soul of the second giant, and I think we need 3 to go attack Vendrick. Right, this is the area where you get the sword, the fiery sword at the beginning. So it's nice to see like the world from different views and stuff like that. And it's nice to see this like War of the Giants with Vendrick and whatnot. Wish we could see Vendrick here, like just I imagine kicking fucking ass. But right, just exploring a little bit, got some more fire aesthetics, which is like a lot at this point. Like I'm so over leveled that I think at this point I stopped giving a shit about levels. Like I have 151,000 and I'm not even going to spend them. But yeah, opening this chest and then I think we're moving on to the next one. Right about now. Right, another thing I thought is like, okay, one cool thing is that the fact that Aldia did experiments in his like little like fuck layer. He took a soul of a giant and basically he twisted the soul and made it to be like a dragon. So, because also I think giants are per se immortal. He did like experiments obviously with the soul, so he learned how to, because he himself became immortal, even though he has that like deranged form. I don't think we killed him. Like at the end of the game, I don't think you have a soul when you actually kill him. This dragon is pretty fucking tough, by the way. It's like one of the tougher dragons in the game, in my opinion. Like he lands on you, he just like crushes your pussy like really fucking hard. So we're trying again, and later on I'll be getting a double rapier because that's the basically build that I wanted to do. And I managed to get it. Spoiler alert for those who are watching the series fully. One thing I also noticed is like that sometimes this software that I'm using, I think it's Streamlabs, it doesn't capture audio from the game. I don't know what causes it, and I can't check it. Sometimes I see that it is recording, but you know it's I don't know. It's kind of is what it is. It's a free app at the end of the day. I shouldn't expect much. Right, second try of the dragon. I think if I remember correctly, it's you have to like after it does the flaming thing, you just like attack its legs, and then it does this back thingy. And if you keep doing it, it's not gonna fly in the air. Nah, okay, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, finally learned how to dodge this fiery thing. But yeah, Aldia managed to basically take the soul of a giant, put it in a dragon's, I don't know, corpse, or he bended the soul in order to have a, what do you call it? Like to revive the dragon somehow. I don't know. I don't know exactly how he did things. And I think it is also a good sign that he did revive dragons. I don't know what specifically what they add to the world if they're there. I think it adds a bit of natural order to the world. Like, you know, when you're killing, toads, you're gonna have a lot of mosquitoes, that type of shit. Of logic, I don't know what he was on about, so I couldn't tell you. But he did bring back the dragons. God, I get tapped by this fucking guy as well. That's fine. We're gonna get back up again. The thing is, with Aldia, he did a good job at like learning more about the soul, because also the fact is that he did a lot of good things. I would suppose, like some spells and whatever. But also, I think in Dark Souls 3, the fact that like the people didn't go to the thrones when the Lord of Cities didn't take the thrones, is the fact that like Aldia corrupted, I think, one of the like the prince or whatever he was called, because he's always looking for this third option. Basically, it's like he doesn't want to uh say, oh, you have like only light and shadow, there must be some other options, because basically what I'm doing now is like I'm gathering more souls to relink the fire, or just leave the what do you call it, let the natural things just go their way, right? So yeah, that's a cool part of the story. But anyway, I think this is the run where you kill this fucking dragon. It's also, the thing is, like, I put like because I had this ice rapier, and I put blood on it, just to have like some differences, because I think blood scales with dexterity. Again, I to be honest, like some things are I still don't understand them. And to be honest, I don't understand if this guy has skin or is just stone like a normal dragon. Doesn't look like it, but also doesn't look like flesh, to be honest. So I'm not sure if it's ever going to proc. And the thing is also, like, he has a tough skin, because like it's not like I'm not doing any damage to him, but I'm not doing that much damage as I do with others. Right, like a quick rebuff. I sped it up, so like I'm trying to make this video as fast as possible, because it's fucking embarrassment, to be honest. But as I said, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to learn the ropes and how to do things. Right. I guess he does a quick sweep attack, and I managed to kill him. And I think if I'm right, if it says Soul of a Giant, if you pause there, you'll see that it says Soul of a Giant, and it doesn't say at all Soul of a Dragon or whatever. So now that I have the 4 souls, I was like, okay, let's see if I can go and attack Vendrick. But this guy, I think, yeah, like I skipped one of the guys. So when you turn on the lights in this place, you're gonna have these guys you have to like deal with. And I didn't kill one of them, and he was quite far away. He managed somehow to like find his way to me. But anyway. Right, and so like when I teleport from one place to another, it doesn't actually reset anything. So usually when you sit by a bonfire, you do get everything back. Meaning when you rest, your armor gets repaired, and yeah, it's like basically you start fresh, let's say. But I forget that when you teleport, it doesn't do that. So yeah. Right, here I'm trying to do like a normal weird, and I noticed that I do damage to him now, like quite a lot. But I get crushed by him. I don't know why I'm so afraid of getting killed by him for some reason, because he's not that difficult to kill. Like I have certain things with certain bosses that, like, for example, I'm so traumatized by how many times they fucking kill me and how angry I get. Like, I have a thing like early game, if I lose my souls, like even if it's 20,000 of them, I'm like, oh my god, this is such a disappointment. Fuck. Like, how could I lose the souls? I know this fucking game, etc. And I think I have the same thing with this guy for some reason. I don't know. Oh, I put double bleed because he has skin, so usually like. Let's see if it procs actually. The thing is, like, I'm not doing as maximum damage as I could because sometimes I'm also hitting with just one dagger and not two because it's quite hard to hit his legs. But I'm not seeing any bleed procs and he's almost half HP and I'm kind of. Maybe that the 200 was the damage? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Bleed damage in this game is not that great. To be honest, it doesn't even say which one it is that like procs or whatever. Also, like, come on, fucking dual wield, bleed, and nothing. I don't know. I also realized that one thing I could do. Oh fuck. One thing I could do as well is like if I use the raw stone on ice rapiers before I upgrade any of the weapons, I could get like an S scaling. I think it was in dexterity, so it will do like a lot of more damage. If I ever do another Dark Souls 2 run, I might do magic instead of like lightning, even though. Or should I do a faith dark build with dexterity? Basically, put no points in HP. Oh, that would be a really good kind of Dark Souls 2 theory crafting. But yeah, I think this is the time I actually get him. Again, these bleed things do absolutely nothing. I'm starting to realize as well, like I wasn't hitting him with double daggers, so I'm trying to centralize my attacks a little bit more. Yeah, you could see there, like I did more damage. Got my shit together, and I'm not afraid of this motherfucker anymore. Basically, after this run, it's going to be. We're gonna go to the DLC. I think every DLC has a two-parter, and then we're just finishing the game with the last one. I think in one of the DLCs, I might have skipped an optional area, and I think it's in the frozen one I started. To be honest, I didn't know which order to start them, so I did the frozen one, the underground one, and then the other one, which is also underground with like a dragon. That one was particularly hard. Anyway, I'm getting him quite low here. Basically, what I'm gonna do after we kill the boss, because like spoiler alert, we are going to do it. We're going to talk to him, and basically he says that. Well, he doesn't say it in like the right words, but basically, one of the thing in Dark Souls 1 when we killed like the void person, he splits into I think it's like Manor. I forgot his name. He splits into multiple parts and then they become things. Vendrick finds one of these like pieces and it's his queen. So every one of these pieces resembles like I think a personality of this like Dark King Manor, whatever the fuck his name is, of the Void. And I think he took one, the one that basically wants power. So when he found out that basically his queen is gonna basically, what do you call it, like ambush him when he's about to, connect the throne, link the throne, sorry. I think he just gave up and just stayed here. Not necessarily sure why he didn't link the fire, but it's quite cool to see that both Aldia and Vendrick, as their brothers, they did accomplish great things, and I think they could have done more if they were like they could have basically been the strongest duo personalities in the game. Obviously, I imagine Vendrick would have to eventually die to link the fire. Also, I don't know like what's the timeline when we start the game and when we find Vendrick. Like, why would he go to link the fire if it's that close to like burning, like going out? We can see there's a lot of people kind of going hollow and whatnot. But he didn't have to connect the link the fire that fast. Also, he didn't have to like fucking give up. He could have just like give it to someone else. I don't know. I actually have no idea how to interpret this game. At the end of the day, it's quite hard. But yeah, we basically put lightning. What do you call it? Enchantment on both of the blades. So now we're both lightning, both like doing fate and dexterity. So yeah, guys, thank you for joining. Sorry for this mess, and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.